everybody, and welcome back to Slide Bites. Sorry for the little twangy intro there. I find myself wanting to just get pulled away and carried away with this thing. This is a review on the NUX Mighty Lite BT. This is a very small, very handy practice amplifier, and if you're curious how I shut the drum off here, you actually have a amazing app that is full of backing tracks, drum beats, different digital effects that you can use on this thing and Bluetooth link it. The only downside I have to that is that you actually have to allow the app to have your device's location. Don't like that, but it is what it is. This is just an old phone that I don't really care about anyway, so there's nothing really on it for me to be concerned with. Anyway, hello Gomez. As always, he's got to have his opinion voiced in these videos. Anyway, this thing has been amazing. It is a 3-channel amplifier. You have clean, overdrive, and distortion channels, and then we can do a quick little sample of all those real quick. Let's go back to the clean, and let me go on here on my phone here, and we will change back some of my settings. Give it a little bit of grit in the clean channel. Go back to rhythm pickup. Let's do some mods. Let's go to a chorus. I like chorus. Let's do that. I love that. Okay, we'll go to, and I can change channels on here as well, or on the amp. Let's go back to the mod, and with the overdrive channel, let's go ahead and do a little bit of a tremolo. Bump the rate up just a little bit, lower that depth. Oh, you gotta actually turn 1. There you go. There we go. Sorry, I had the volume down on the amp. And we started off on the distortion channel. That's why this thing does have a little bit of a volume jump that I gotta kind of watch. Alright, there we go. Let's give this one a little bit of, let's do ambience. Let's go into delay and turn that on. And give it a little bit. Ooh. A little bit. And you can actually tap that and adjust the time. And you can do that on here or on this app. This thing. Okay, so you have a lot of options with this amplifier, and you know, we're going to power off for now. One of the reasons I wanted to pick up a small amp like this is because I often am going up and down stairs in my house, playing guitar upstairs in the bedroom and downstairs with my office, playing down here and just jamming out. And I wanted something that was a little bit easier to take up and down the stairs than my Fender Mustang, which is what I typically, it's the lightest, smallest amp I actually have. And it's a 25-watt amplifier. It's not exactly small. It's, you know, it's decent size for what it is. And it's great for doing a lot of things. I usually do post videos fairly often using the amplifier because it is a modeling amp. It's got a lot of stuff built in there. And before Fender shut down the Fuse program, I actually still have a few saved presets in the amplifier. So I do go back and play with that a little bit. But this thing is just a lot more straightforward as far as you don't have so many different amps built in, but you still have 3 channels. The tone, volume, delay, and reverb, everything's right here, plus the built-in drum beats. I think you got like 9, plus a metronome. This thing can be battery powered. You can plug it in, which is how I'm running it. It actually comes with the power adapter, power supply. I love that because like I bought my wife the Black Star Fly 3 base, and it does not come with the power supply. Granted, the batteries never died in it, so take that for what you will. Let's go ahead and unplug here since I already have her shut off, and show you the top. And we are shut off, so I'm going to go ahead and just disconnect entirely here and give you a look at the top of my amp here of the Mighty Lite BT. So you have your phone, headphone jack, you have your auxiliary input, you have delay / reverb, and it's kind of like once you hit the middle mark, it switches over to the delay, and you can use the tap tempo button to change that up and change the rate of your delay or whatever, or even your reverb or leave. You have your 3-channel overdrive, distortion, and clean button, your gain, God, look at this gain, volume, and tone knob, which the tone knob is very responsive. And I think they're trying to go with what Black Star does with you roll to one way and you kind of get more bass, and roll the other way and you cut some of that bass and go more mid-pokey, like the so-called British or American tones. And put that a little closer here. I'm still getting used to this thing. There's still little tricks I'm getting accustomed to, and little quirks like the volume drop. I show that. I'm not going to cut it because, hey, it was there. Something happened. But guys, I got this for $50 on sale from Guitar Center. It was a special deal. And actually, I was very worried because they showed the Mighty Lite AB on there instead of the BT on the picture, but the description was right. So I went ahead and just ordered it because I figured for $50, it wasn't a big deal. It still beats most practice amplifiers out there because of how feature-packed it is, plus all the extra special effects you can use by using your phone to it. But the AB doesn't have as much as this control panel. It just has all your basic volume, tone, and everything, but none of the drums. And I don't know if you can still use the drums through the app using or with the AB or not, but this one, I really didn't want the AB, but it wouldn't have been a big deal. But I actually really like having those drums. It's very fun to play with those and get a sense of timing. You know, I don't have a band or anything I play with, so it's good to practice with that and get used to a beat and a count to follow again. That was something I really missed out on for a while. And this is the limited edition cream. They're usually black and red color. I don't overly love the black and red. Usually I do like those colors together, but I found this looks a little higher quality, even though I paid a lot less for it. Again, $50, brand new, no prior owners or anything. This is a brand new amplifier. So what a steal! And this fits perfect with the Slide Bytes theme of being a budget piece of kit here. 3 watts, and you power it with, again, you can use the supplied power supply. It takes 6 AA batteries, not included, which is fine. Those go right in there, and there's a little piece of foam where they should be. Or you can, I've seen that you can run it off of one of those power sticks using the USB port. I don't know if I'm ever going to try that because it's not something I'm really interested in. I was kind of torn on whether I should get something like this or a 10-watt plugged-in amplifier, you know, like the Fender Frontman or the Marshall 10 watts or even the Black Star, because I adore Black Star. I make no secret of that. But, you know, this thing's portable and has a lot more built-in effects than just about every one of those. And even the Black Star doesn't have as many like built-in effects or anything like that. And it usually runs about $75. This is usually $100. And so I could see why you buy the Black Star if you don't really care for all that stuff. You just want a very basic thing to practice with. But at $50, there's no reason to even, I mean, the wattage is, I think, the same. So yeah, this is just a no-brainer for me. And I think it looks sharp. The presentation and packing was really good. If you watched the unboxing video, you know, I was very impressed with how it looked. Really, it's an amazing tool for a guitarist like myself who just wanted something to practice with, take around with me, portable, take it upstairs really easy, and leave it up there. And when I want to bring it around or move it around, take it out back, which I'll have some videos posted up on my Instagram page under the same name, Slide Bytes. with some nighttime playing with is staying out in the back porch, because it's handy and it's light, and I could just take it all over the house and play with it. And it's easier to pack around than even my very light Fender Mustang 1 V2. And I have the Blackstar Fly Amplug Fly 2 or something like that, which is also a 3-channel little headphone amp. No speakers built in, you just plug in your headphones. And I love that, but sometimes you don't want to wear your headphones, especially when I'm home alone and I just want to jam upstairs before going to bed, and I don't want to put on the headphones, I just want to play. And I can keep a cable tucked under my nightstand, and I have my Squier Strat always up there next to the bed because it inspires me to play a lot, and I will just, I can just plug in and play out loud for a little bit, and then just power off and go to bed. No big deal. And I like that. It's small and it doesn't take any room. This is literally, I posted a picture on Instagram about how big this is, and it's really not much bigger than and if you stand up like that, maybe it's almost the same as a Kleenex box. It's crazy how small this really is. I mean, that's my hand covering. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. This thing is amazing for what it is, and I highly recommend it. This is the NUX Mighty Lite BT. I believe it's NUX. I'm not exactly sure how to say that. I think it's NUX. I could be wrong. Maybe it's NUX or NUX. I don't know, but I'm saying NUX. And if you know better, please say in the comments, because I have no clue. Anyway, so yeah, this is the Mighty Lite BT. Again, very highly recommended for me. If you get a chance to play with one, go for it. In this range, you have the Blackstar Flies and like the orange, the orange Micro Crush or whatever it is, the tiny little orange amplifier, and the NUX. And there's probably a few other small battery powered options out there, but maybe Pictronics has something. I believe they did at one point. But this really blew me away, and I love Blackstar products, and I really did heavily consider it. But this takes it for me. With all the built-in effects, the drums, and we didn't even get hardly into all the stuff, but I just wanted to give you a quick rundown on it, because that's really more what we do here. So yeah, the NUX Mighty Lite BT. This is the limited edition cream, and if you get a chance to find these on sale, grab it, because it is, I mean, for $50, it's a steal. And if it goes on sale again, I highly recommend it, even if it's like $75. Compare that to the Blackstar, you're getting a lot of features packed into this thing, and that's coming from someone who absolutely does love Blackstar products. I've been in love with them for years. Anyway, so that's all I have to say. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video, but thanks for watching Slide Bites. Stay tuned for more videos. I'm going to try to keep having more coming every week, maybe every 9 days or so, possibly, but trying every week for now. So thanks again for watching. You guys have a great one. Stay shredding. See you in the next one. Bye.